What's up, YouTube? This is the 8-Bit Redneck coming back with some game finds that I found yesterday. I haven't been able to go recently for about the past week or two. Just working a lot and doing stuff like that. I got to go yesterday, and I think I found some pretty good games. Nothing too rare. I'll get to it and show you what I found. First, I found an NES game called Ikari Warriors 2 Victory Road. I've seen some about this game, and a lot of people I've talked to about it compared it to Contra, and they are full of shit. In no way does this game here even come close to Contra. I ain't even gonna get on that. I want to slap everybody that told me that, basically. So, it's what I like to call the Nintendo 3D. It's not a side scroller. It's like you look flat on the screen. You go forward. It's got guns, monsters, all that good junk. I may do a video play on it later or something. So I picked that up for Nintendo. Next, I picked up Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. Now, this is a real good game. I played it when I was a kid, and you're basically Baby Mario. You get dropped from this storage and you land on Yoshi's Island. There's a whole bunch of Yoshis, and Mario, as a little baby, seems to know, like he can talk or something, knows where he wants to go. So all the Yoshis decide that they're gonna, each one of them, each different colored Yoshi is gonna carry him to where he wants. And you go through, I forget how many stages and levels or whatever it is, to get Baby Mario back to where he's going. So it's got some awesome Super Nintendo graphics. The colors are bright. The gameplay is good. Nothing like Super Mario World, the first one for Super Nintendo. And in my point of view, it's not as good because Super Mario World was Super Mario World. It was badass. You can't complain. It's up there with it, though. It's a good game. It really is. So anyway, Yoshi's Island, Super Mario World 2. Pick that up. The next game I picked up is one I've been looking for. I'm a big fan of the series, all the way from when it started for the regular Nintendo up till then. Now is Super Adventure Island for the Super Nintendo. I was a fan when the regular Nintendo, just Adventure Island, come out. Awesome game. It was Adventure Island 2 and 3, and then the Super Nintendo version. And to me, it starts out weird. You're sitting on what looks like a palm tree. You're smooching on your chick, and what the Koopa looks like for Mario on the broomstick from Yoshi's Island flies in, turns your girl to stone or something, and so you set off to do whatever it is he does. I've never beat the game, and I'm looking forward to playing it, though. It's a good game. Good game mechanics, side scroller, it's an awesome game. It really is. So I picked up Super Adventure Island. And the next one is one me and my friend have been looking for. I got a buddy named Zach, and we're looking. I'm gonna try to get him over here so we can play some games and stuff. And we was sitting at my work here the other night, and of course we got emulators on our phones to pass the time, because it's not like we can haul our Nintendos and stuff off in where we work and play. So on our spare time, we play the emulator games on our phones and stuff. And one night he was like, "Hey, what are you playing?" I was like, "I'm playing some Final Fantasy on the regular Nintendo." And I was like, "What are you playing?" And he said, "Zombies Ate My Neighbors." I said, "Oh, I don't guess I remember that one." And he showed me, and I remembered it, and it's Zombies Ate My Neighbors. It's a shooter. Purpose of this game is, if you one player or two player. You got this boy and this girl. You pick your character, one player, and then two player. Somebody's got to be a boy and a girl. They drops you off in the first level, and it tells you a description of what the level's called. It's got little catchphrases, stuff like that. And all these zombies start popping up out of the ground, and your main point in the game is to go around your little map area and save all of your neighbors. And you have level up stuff like soda pop cans. Pick up a pop, throw the can, it explodes. Supposedly pop kills zombies, so y'all remember that when the zombie apocalypse comes. Throw soda pop at the zombies. And just various weapons. I think there's like 30 stages. I think that may not be right, but I think that's what there is. And just you get on up there, it gets a little more complicated. It really does. But it is a awesome game. It is one of the best shooters, arcade type shooters, I guess you would say. I know there's like the Contras and stuff, but if you're just looking for a good time with some friends, even by yourself, I sit around and I play this constantly. When I bought it yesterday, that's all I did, just play this. I mean, I tested out my other ones to make sure they worked, but this one has been what I've been playing recently. So anyway, I picked up the 3 Super Nintendo games and the Nintendo game, and I found them at one of my little local thrift stores. And I ended up paying $1 for the Ikari Warriors 2, $3 for the Super Adventure Island, $1 for the Yoshi's Island, and the Zombies Ate My Neighbors cost $5. I don't know if they knew what it was. Apparently they didn't know what it was because they'd have had it jacked up there, because that's the way my little thrift stores do and whatnot. If anybody knows any kind of thing about a game in there, you'll go in there. I think I seen a Star Fox 64 in there for like $25. There ain't no way. But anyway, I thought there's some pretty good pickups. I'm going to do a couple of gameplay videos. I'm not going to get all fancy into it. Just going to pop open the computer here, put it on the TV, record a little bit, just show you some gameplay of a couple. I may do it on some of these games here. Hopefully this next week I'll get to go look at some games. I don't know yet. Depends on how work goes. Pretty much that's want to show y'all what I got, and if anybody wants to leave a comment or something, tell me anything about my game finds, I'd appreciate it. And anyway, this is the 8-Bit Redneck. Thanks for watching.